La 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 la.
Hello and welcome to Jebus Adventures, and this is the world of Impensus. This is the server coming soon to Minecraft 1.8 once it is released. And I thought I'd just do a bit of a tour of the area that I live in, my kingdom of Jebtonia. Or Jebtonia, however it's pronounced, I don't really know to be honest, but I guess it's up for debate. But there's residents, people live here, people do live in this area. There is me, there is Megatech, and there is Drex, or Dr. Explosion PD, for his full title. And this is the area we live in, this is it. So I thought I'd do a little bit of a walk around, show you the things that we've got going on over here. And see what you think of it. See what you guys think about to build in your own places when you get a spot to live in this server. And I'll start off with the most recent thing, which we streamed last night live, or maybe the night before. I don't know when this goes live. I'm not too sure. Is this thing right here? This is the villager spawner type thing. It spawns iron golems basically, and it drops them down to the floor where they get mangled up and melted down into iron ingots. So that's pretty cool. It took a long time to make this. We did it live on a live stream on the Twitch. So if you want to check that out, hopefully I'll have it on YouTube soon. I'm trying to convert it all and put it on YouTube. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it might be live at some point. If it is, I'll link to it down below, but you know, it might be a few days away yet, I guess. But it took about 3 hours to make this whole thing. We had to cart the villagers over from a village, which is just over that little mountain over that side of there. It's just a bit further down there, probably about 200 blocks, 300 blocks, maybe, I'm not exactly sure. So we had a minecart track going all the way down here, pop them into this building, and the golems spawn inside it and drop down to the floor. So we'll check that out in a second as well. But that's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. It makes iron basically whenever you're anywhere in the area. You haven't got to stand by it like a mob grinder. You have to stand in the area to let them spawn near you or whatever it is. But that one, it's pretty much as long as the chunk is loaded, then it'll keep going, so you can be anywhere in the area and it'll slowly make iron. It's not fast, it's not the most efficient spawner of all, but it does the job. You know, it's getting iron when you're not doing anything at all. It's good to have. It's good to have it there. So they just drop down here. Behind this iron here, there is lava, and then you can see you've got 25 iron ingots and 3 poppies in there at the moment. So that's slowly going up. It's pretty good. My latest thing I'm working on, which I've actually been doing this morning, is the underfloor lighting system here. So when it gets dark, when it's nighttime, which we'll see a bit later on, these should come on automatically and light up the floor. So I'm hoping that after we've done it enough, I mean, there's a long way to go yet, I haven't done very far at all, but hopefully we can make this place a torch-free area, so just be loads of lights that come on at night. It's going to look so cool. I mean, we'll still have torches probably around the farms and things, because they need to have light throughout the night as well, throughout the day even too, just to make sure it doesn't get too overrun or whatever. But I think it'd be really cool, like Vegas. Once it goes to nighttime, all lights just suddenly turn on. It'd be so cool. We'll see that happen shortly, hopefully, when we're outside. What time is it now? It must be... it's like not even midday yet, is it? Got a little bit yet, but we'll see it happen shortly, I'm sure. This over here is the mine. This has been going since the single player one. All dug out manually, of course, in survival, with many pickaxes. And basically, when you get down there, you just pick a slot and just tunnel off at sort of y equals 10 or 11 or 12, whatever you fancy. And it's a great place to mine from. There's all the Jebtonia mine through there. It's really handy. It works really good. This is our farming area. It's slowly getting upgraded. They all used to be manual, so you plant them down, manual up again, whatever. It's all good. But I'm slowly making them into automated farms, so a bit more machine based. So here's pumpkins. You hit a button, skadoosh, and you just grab them all up. So it's really quick to harvest them all, and then you can go take them to the bakery over there in a bit to make a pumpkin pie if you fancy it. So that's pretty cool. Those will grow back pretty quick, hopefully. Melons I haven't done yet. These are all still manual. Oh god. Oh poop. I'll fix that in a second. Melons still manual. I haven't changed that one over just yet. But the potatoes and the carrots are all automatic, more or less. Let's just pop that there and plant this guy back. I hate when people don't plant the seeds back again. Dang it, I got 4 seeds out of that. Is that really how they work? If I break this, get more back? That seems a bit odd, but never mind. Put the hoe back in here too. This is carrots, I believe. I hit the button and water flows down, knocking them all off in a blaze of glory, and then you can go scoop them all back up. The glass roof on here, by the way, is just because mobs kept sort of walking up here and then jumping off and ruining the floor, so I had to put some sort of cover up for it. And the glass works pretty well because then I can put the glowstone lamps in the middle of it so that it leaves it nice and lit all throughout the night regardless. Can't plan very well. My god, I need to eat that. I see you, carrot. Just get rid of this hunger bar. Screw it. Let's just get rid of it. There we go. So now I can actually just hold the button down, hopefully, and that'll work a lot easier. There we go. Much smoother. And of course, it's very similar next door to the pumpkins, the potatoes here. Same thing. Hit the button, water flows down, and all is good with the world. I'll keep some carrots on me to eat. So behind us here, this is Megatech's building. Megatech is currently on vacation or on holiday, or whatever you want to call it, so it's under construction, but it's going to be so cool. Megatech's going that down the sort of mage route, being potion making and things. And these are all machines that make different potions. He did have frames on here with a potion inside showing what it was, but I removed them of suspecting that it's causing lag in the snapshot. See, my frame rate is really bad right now, isn't it? And seeing as it's vanilla, it shouldn't be that bad. I can play StarTech at higher FPS than I'm getting right now, so something somewhere is horribly wrong. I thought frames were causing it, but I was wrong, so I've left the frames in here. Beggar, if you're watching it, you can just put them back on, whatever you like. It's totally fine. But basically, he's got these things, water bottles top of here, and the finish potion at the bottom. So you hit the button, and it'll just brew potions and spit them down here. I don't know how it works. It's amazing, but he's got loads of them. He's got these 2 there, 2 more at the back, and then 2 more on the side. All the different potions you can get. You head upstairs, and he's got even more. Well, rabbit feet there, something for the potion of jumping, but we've got no rabbits yet. We can't find any rabbits. I mean, they're spawning all over the place, but really far away from base, so it's taking a while to get a rabbit farm as such. But all these different potions, really cool. And then, of course, up here, it goes into this more sort of living area, I think. He's got a bed up here, hasn't he? Yes, there we go. Oh, I wrote that down there. Yeah, sure. That's a sign. I left note from because I took some potions. I said, I'll pay you back when you're back online. And then he's got an enchantment area over here, too. So it's really cool. This whole mage tower thing is looking awesome. It looks awesome on a map. Like, so cool. Because you see it from top down. It's, like, spiky on the edges. It's a really nice building. And downstairs, like if you go further down, like even further down, past the luscious red carpet, he's got all sorts of cool stuff down here too. So we've got, this is normal storage area, I guess. That is a path that goes to the back of the potion generator, so you can add ingredients, I suppose. And then in here, he's got pets of such. He's got a Jerry the Endermite. He's been named as Jerry with the name tag. Who's in there? We got that little guy who is Billy the Kid Zombie and his friend Carlos. So, that's awesome, isn't it? It's really cool. I love the building. It's such a nice place. It's like really well designed. I love this place a lot. And then over that way is Drex's place. Drex lives in this mountain. He's building, again, it's all very under construction, under work. Drex the Guardian, he calls himself. Pretty cool. And this is his house here. It's not an awful lot here at the moment, but I guess it's all under construction. Why is there a snowman in the middle? Maybe he's making snow here, perhaps? What does that do? Nothing. I don't know. I don't know what that did at all, but we're going to ignore that. He's got slimes to jump down, potions and pumpkin farms. He's got his own little thing set up here. It's pretty cool. If you go up the ladder, you can see he's starting some sort of, oh, what is this? I don't even know what that is. I'm going to leave it there. That's suspicious. I don't know what that is. Let's just ignore that for now. And there's a tower being built over here too, which I don't know what's going to be done. I have no idea what he's doing with these things, but they're looking really cool. Looking very good. He does have a beacon as well down here, which I think he's got. Yep, the beacon down there. Him and Zavazda are actually carving out a big hole in the floor to hopefully get a slime spawner going on there, slime chunk, and harvest them all with carts and stuff. I don't know how it works. It's a nightmare. It's nothing to do with me at all. I have no idea how to do any of it, but they seem to have some sort of clue, so I'm just going to leave them to it, to be completely honest. So we got some good resources. We got the slime spawner over there, at least we will have when it starts working. We got the iron spawner around the corner here, so that's getting resources. We got some pretty good stuff. We got all the trees now. Finally, we have all of the trees. We have birch, oak, acacia, spruce, jungle. Look how cool jungle looks in this texture pack. So awesome. And then dark oak. So we're getting pretty good with that. I love this crane too, if you haven't seen that, by the way. The crane hanging over the mine. That's all Mega's idea. It looks so good, doesn't it? Awesome. Like a quarry. So cool. Down here is a skeleton spawn, which I'm not going to go down because it takes forever to get back up again. But if you jump off this block into the slime on the bottom, it's a skeleton spawn. It's a really good spawn too. Way better than the one at spawn, which I'll show you in another video. But it's you just sort of stand there and it's a skeleton spawn right in front of you. It's really, really handy. We've got the cactus farm, which I think I briefly looked at in the last video. If you walk around here, you can see these sort of, oh, you can see them. It's not a very good farm, to be honest, but it's done pretty well for considering how well it works. But cactuses grow, then immediately pop off, and then fall into the water. Theoretically, anyway. Some of them get stuck on top of there, but what can you do? And just to prove that it works, down here is the storage area for the cactus, where it is now full. I think I'll take some out. It should even fill up itself straight away, because it uses a lot of hoppers, so it's infinitely filling up. So all the hoppers will have a backlog of 5 stacks in each one, and it uses a lot. So it could be very, very full down there for a very long time. But if you need cactuses, yeah, you know where to get them from. You know where to get them from. And heading up here is the sort of the farm area of like the animals and whatnot. We have the bakery on the side of here. It's getting so laggy up here, isn't it? My goodness. Turn the renders down a bit, chunk or so. Oh, lights are all back on. See, it's getting dark, sun's going down, lights turning on. So good. We did have them turn on a bit earlier than that, but I felt like they were staying on too late in the morning. So these come on as it starts to get dark, and then when it gets light again, they'll go off again. How good's that? So I light the place up without torches. It's going to be good. It's a long way from being finished, as I said before, but I think it'll be cool once it is done. It'll be pretty awesome. This is the bakery. It's pretty empty at the moment. I could do with adding some tables and things, make it look a bit more nice to look at. But basically, we put the ingredients here. Oh, I forgot, I've got cocoa beans now. I should really put that there, shouldn't I? But yeah, we're gonna have recipes for we've got the cake and the cocoa beans with cookies, and then pumpkin pie. So I'm just gonna put the pumpkins in there for storage for anyone who wants to make pumpkin pie. Pretty cool in there. I might be going to make some sort of little shoppy type thing here for Jebtonia residents to do their own thing in. I'm not sure what we'll do really. And we got farms, of course, with chickens, cows, sheep, and pigs. Animals do sort of... There's only 3 pigs left. My God, I need to breed them together, don't I? Get some... Oh, I got carrots. Hey, guys, do you want some carrots? There we go. Get to it. Make a little baby pig. Little baby pig. Little baby pig. Here he is, little baby pig with a gigantic head. My God, yeah, you have fun there. And then sheep now drop more food. New snapshot, when you kill them, they actually drop mutton, I think. Did I get any there? Oh, I did. Cooked mutton's cooked because I hit him with a flame sword. But you get mutton. How good's that? So now sheep drop wool and food. They're incredibly overpowered. Oh my God, what is wrong with your face? How many are there? Is that 3 sheep in one place? That's horrific, man. Oh my God. Ugh, it's getting worse. I'm moving away from that. Oh, Christ. Also, what's keeping skilled in these sheep too. Oh, getting away. Fences don't seem to work very well in this snapshot. Fences and other kind of mob spawning things. Whenever they load in the chunk, they load slightly to the side of wherever they were, so they seem to appear inside blocks. Same with mob spawners. Oh, these 2 guys. Oh. And spawners, like skeleton spawners and dungeons and things, whenever the mobs actually spawn, they seem to spawn... Wow, he had a lot of food, didn't he? 4 cooked pork chops, my God. They spawn in blocks and suffocate instantly. It's a bit of a design flaw. I'm hoping it'll be fixed either on release or in a snapshot soon, but it hasn't been fixed yet. But that's about it, really. We've seen pretty much everywhere there is to it. I have started making a little escape path, which I may as well show you because I'm never really going to use it in real life, am I? But the idea... Oh, by the way, this is a cart. This track runs from the bottom of the mine, so that when I'm mining, I can throw a chest cart on there and send it back up there, so I don't have to deposit it during mining. Yeah, so I started making a sort of escape hatch, which doesn't work right now. I did destroy it because I thought it was causing lag, but I'm going to rebuild it again soon. But frames and comparators can be used to monitor what position they are. So when you turn this picture upside down, a secret path appears. And again, it doesn't work. I jump down there, I'll get stuck. It's a bit wasted. I'm not going to bother showing you that. But that's you can have some cool things. So you got paintings on the walls. You can have these little secret pathway to get away from somewhere, and if it's being raided or whatever. I'm probably not going to ever use it. Even if I get raided, I'll probably just die and then I'll lose all my stuff. But it's cool that you got the options to add these cool traps and tricks and things in the latest versions of Minecraft. It's really nice. Lots of cool stuff to do. But that is pretty much Jebtonia so far, or Jebtonia, however you want to call it. We got the barn. I think I've shown it before. I got the barn with all my storage area, so I keep the bulk items of things like wood, plant life, mob drops, that kind of stuff. And actually, I do have a cellar. Oh, let's get rid of the zombie. My God, it's probably not light enough around here. It needs more lamps. It's a long process. I do have a cellar down here where I'm storing things. We got the nethery section over there. Then we got cobble and dirt and stuff like that over there. But yeah. That's pretty much it. I don't know if the other guys have got more stuff hidden away that I don't know about stored in their houses, but that's Jebtonia as I know it. Hopefully we'll get some more players joining at some point. They can build their own places and we'll expand and conquer. And of course, when you guys start joining as well, we'll get some more kingdoms on the go, and we'll have a fully blown world who's doing their own thing. But that is about it. Pretty soon I'll start touring places like the spawn area, which is coming on real nice now, and places like Kezi Krezi's and Zavizda's base, they're both coming on real nice as well. We're going to have a look at other places and see what's going on the server so far. Then of course, once it actually gets released and we've got plugins and things, there's going to be even more stuff to do, so look forward to that. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all later.